Jimmy Kimmel did a live witness news segment trolling the shit out of Fashion Week and fashionistas. And I think we covered this last year also because he did it last year also. So he's going to make up designer names and ask people's opinions on the made-up designer names. And also he's going to get people's reaction to an absurd outfit. This is fun.
What about Anton Scalia?
Yes.
You've seen that?
Yes.
What do you think of that collection?
I loved his collection.
You like the robes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I want to do a kimono look with overall shorts and heels, so I loved it.
And Anton Scalia was all about the robes this year.
Right.
So
it's a big trend coming in.
I think
so. Look out for the robe.
What about Phil Robertson?
Phil Robertson, you know what, is beyond one of my favorites as well.
He really burst onto the scene a few years ago.
Yeah.
The whole Robertson family. And what do you think of that style?
You know what, I love the style, but I think also the name really says it all because he's following a legacy. And so when you follow a legacy and you walk into those shoes, you're doing your part.
It's really a dynasty.
Yeah. I love it.
Did you see Heidi Klum's faceplant at the Alexander
Oh,
Wang?
yes, of course I saw that.
What did you think when you saw that?
I felt a little bad for her.
Yeah?
Just a little bit. But, you know, she did it gracefully.
Now, what about this look that people are talking about, the headless dress? Have you seen that?
Well, yeah, I saw it.
And
It was on
and
Instagram everywhere.
And what did you think when you saw that? Did you?
It's fabulous. We love it.
Fantastic.
What?
Do more like that. Models are so boring, so common these days.
Yeah.
Let's do something without a face, you know?
I love it. I really do.
Would you wear something like this? How does it feel? What does it feel like?
I don't really know. It feels a little bit like I'm suffocating.
Why would someone wear this dress?
For a fashion statement.
I can't get enough of these live witness news segments on Jimmy Kimmel's show because I know he's just fucking around and having fun, but I actually think it says a lot about human psychology. And I know that, you know, there may be some people who they edited out who responded like normal people, but either way, I think there's a significant enough percentage where you can make some interesting conclusions and have some fun conversations about what's going on in the human mind based on stuff like this. So I take away a few things. Number one, the snob effect is huge. And the idea of the snob effect is that, you know, the more expensive something is, the better it is, the more exclusive or elusive something is. So if it's in small quantity, well, then if you get your hands on it, oh, you're so special because you're one of the few people that bought this thing, no matter how ridiculous it is, right? So I take away that the snob effect is strong, where people want to feel like I'm better than other people. And to prove it, I'm going to buy into this nonsense system that was set up. And then also the bandwagon effect, or like the sheep effect, where people, they don't want to feel like the odd man out. So when the interviewer's telling you, what do you think of Antonin Scalia's fall collection or whatever, you're going to say, oh, I love it because what a great designer that is. And then you'll give fake details. They all gave fake details. Yes, I love Phil Robertson's collection. No clue that that's Duck Dynasty, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a crazy thing, man, but human beings, they can be sheep. They just follow along. Oh, what does the leader say? I need to fit in, so let me just say I know who these designers are, even though they don't fucking exist. And isn't it ironic that they're trying, by saying I know who that designer is, what are they trying to avoid? Humiliation, right? Because they want to say, oh, I know him too, I fit in, do you like me? But the opposite happened. So to try, in an attempt to avoid humiliation, they humiliated themselves. Because they pretended to believe something that's not true. It's not factual. And then the final thing I'll say is I think this shows you that fashion, among many other things, I think music, movies, and a lot of stuff, it's all arbitrary. Like there are plenty of things in life that are factual. Like there are clear answers and you need to find them or look for them, and it's like a yes or no thing. It's a black or white thing. But there's also plenty of aspects of life where it's totally arbitrary, totally opinion, and for people to claim there's a hierarchy of thought. I think that jacket is superior to that jacket. I think this song is superior to that song. What does that even mean? No, it's more a matter of opinion, a matter of tastes. How did your taste develop? Is it from when were you born? What kind of music did you listen to as you grew up? What kind of movies did you watch? What kind of colors were around? What kind of an era do you long for? What kind of, how big of a a creative mind are you in terms of branching out from traditional thought? But what this shows you is it's all arbitrary and opinion, but they think it's like hardcore, no, whatever the people say in Fashion Week are right. Whatever these designers create is right because they're the pinnacle of all things fashion, so they must be right. And they believe that so strong to the point where they can be tricked into thinking if you cover your fucking face, that's what's hot. That's what's special. I mean, it's sad, man. It's sad. People are not deep thinkers, and people are averse to just flat out saying, I don't know. I want people to admit, if you take anything away from this show, is that when you don't know something, just say, look, I don't know. Hey, have you heard of this designer? No, I haven't, actually. Hey, do you think this is a nice-looking thing? I don't know, man. That's, you're fucking covering your face. That's a little ridiculous, isn't it? Just be honest. Be rational.